Hello, hello. How is everybody today? I am good. Wasn't expecting on making a video today, but I came downstairs and I was like, you know what? I'm going to work on the magical journal a little bit. I've committed to that now. I need to get it done now that my room's pretty well done. I don't feel pressured about my room, so now I can actually work on things. Yeah, so I am working on that. I've got it spread out on my table. It's going to stay here until I'm done. So I had divided the themes. So the magical journal is going to be unicorns, fairies, and mermaids. Of course, right? Yeah, and it is for a little girl. So yeah, I found the easiest way to work on it was divide it by subjects. So right now I've got all the mermaid stuff in. So I'm making mermaid tags, pretty well tags and journaling cards, tuck in stuff, right? Yeah, so I decoupaged yesterday or the day before, yeah. I decoupaged these napkins. Deb had gotten me these. I decoupaged them. I got a little bit of black in there because I used the wrong paintbrush. But yeah, decoupaged these napkins onto some cardstock. And then I figured I'd make them a folded tag because they're a little bit like flimsy. So I was like, do I stick them on something else? But if I do that, then I end up with like this. This is like chipboard. And all it is like scrapbooking paper and like a piece of paper I painted and some cardstock. Yeah. So anyway, it's a little bit much. So I don't want it that extreme. So I was like, you know what? I'll fold it over and it'll be fine to slide in and out of a pocket. So yeah, this one I just glued in the little, I had taken from a little notepad. So I glued in some writing surfaces. And I left the little things at the top because I thought they were really neat. And I put some little washi tape down the bottom. I love embellishing. So I got this is my mermaid bin. So it's got my washi and some stickers and words. I don't have any specifically mermaid words. Yeah, this is my words, not stickers. Words, just these happen to be word stickers. Yeah, I had mermaid words, I thought, but maybe I used them all. I don't know. But anyway, they're missing. And these are bigger bits. So like big mermaids, and then these are little mermaids. Look at her. She's from a Jane Davenport napkin. So I glued her down. I decoupaged her down the other day. I'm like, I need to put her on something because she was just kicking around a piece of a napkin, and I'm like, she's gonna like lose limbs and things. So, and then this is like seashells and things and little bits and pieces. Yeah, so I've got that going on. And I've also got my little tray of writing surfaces. These ones were specifically for, I specifically wanted to, well, not these two I just got from Temu, but yeah. And then that's for whatever. But these I had picked out to be for the mermaid journal, or the mermaid ephemera especially. So see, like that, it looks like little bubbles. So yeah, that's what this little tray is, but I also have another bin of just general writing surfaces, so I can go to that if I need to, if I don't find anything in there. So that's what this notepad was. It was just from a general thing. And then I also have over here a tray with some, oh wait, that's not right. That's my to-do list for sewing. This is just general mermaid themed papers and stickers, etc., etc. So things to decorate things with. Yeah, so that is what I got going on. And then I also have other little bits and pieces of paper in another bin, like scraps and blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess I hauled these out. Yeah, these are mermaid themed too. I don't know why they're not in with the other ones, but these I had hauled out because they're, like, look at that. That's adorable. There's definitely some in here that I absolutely want to use for sure. I had made that. I had marbled this paper forever ago. Isn't that pretty colors? I kind of like that. That would be a cute back tag. I already used some of this, so it's not absolutely like crazy important that I use it. This I used some of it too, but that's a good scrap, right? And that's very mermaidy. I haven't used that yet. Bubbles. So yeah, and this is just a little scrap of bubbles. That was like flower paper wrapped around flowers that Rob had given me one time. So yeah, I just sewed it onto some masterboard, and then look, I got a little back. So I'm at various stages with these. I kind of work into mishmash. It's not like I don't do one at a time and beginning to end complete it, and I don't necessarily work on everything all at once. It's just kind of how I feel. Like I'll be like, oh, okay, I have that mermaid. Let's see. I'll grab oh yeah, I didn't show you this. So this is my little thing with the tags and journaling cards. So they're like the bases, and they're pretty well all, I think now. I went through the other day and put, I want to use that. Put backing on them all. So there's none left in there with just like a plain white backing. But I do have a couple sitting on the table here that, yeah. So these are just like plain white, like cardstock or whatever I used. So I do want to put a backing on those if they're nice and thick, so it could just be a writing surface instead of like putting like a pattern paper and then a writing surface on top of that. You know, just a writing surface is good. So yeah, I've got all these little bits and pieces. Yeah, these are all mermaidy bits. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fun? Velvet. All right, so yeah, I definitely got to use some of these. These are mermaidy scraps. Did I just lose a tag in here? Probably. Oh, and I have this too. Isn't that cute? I might put that on actually a signature page, like just glue it right to the page if I still have any left. Okay, yeah. So I just kind of work willy-nilly and go through things, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I did 2 of these little tags. I thought they were really cute. I might kind of just doodle it up. And I'm really willy-nilly with the way I work too. Like I've got pens, I've got, ooh, stroopwafels. I've got snacks, I've got glitter. I don't like put the glitter in a container, like a little cup or something, and keep them all together. I don't work like that. It's just I kind of drop things wherever, and it's horrible because then I can't find my scissors and I can't find my glue and I can't find anything. But it's just not how I work. Unfortunately, I wish I did. So yeah, sometimes I just kind of take a moment and do kind of try to group things together. It's like, oh well, there's all my pens, and okay, my glitter's there. All right, not necessarily like, you know, super duper intricate, but at least a little bit. Maybe I'll use some gold on this because I've got the gold inside. Let me see. I don't have gold pens that I like right now, actually. Unfortunately, I have this gold gel pen, which is fine. But then when it comes to like bigger gold paint pens, I used to have a Pilot, or this is Premier, I guess, but there was Pilot brand paint pen, and it was like super little, like pinpoint. It was like a pinpoint line that it made. See, that's kind of runny. Let me see. Mix up a little more here. And I have a few more. I don't know where they are. I had some more markers that were... Oh, you know what? Maybe they dried up and I put them in my little bin. I have this bin going on of like dried up markers that I'm going to see if maybe I can save. Some of them are expensive markers. So I know there's different tips and tricks online. Like you can use like, I don't know, like rubbing alcohol or something, or soak them or something, you know, so... I kind of got a bin. That's a someday project, distant future. So yeah, I'll just kind of add a little bit of gold to this. This has got a good shimmer. We went to Halifax yesterday to get some things at IKEA that IKEA was, you know, they didn't have in stock for months and months, so whatever. Anyway, we just, yeah, took a trip down there, which ended up being pointless, but I don't want to talk about that. Home now. I'm going to be, I'm just waiting on Rob to fix the printer, or scanner more correctly. For some reason, my computer is detecting the printer, but not the scanner, and it's the same device. So yeah, he's setting that all up for me so I can do some scanning. Poor Deb, she's working on the Strawberry Shortcake Journal. She's been waiting for me to scan these books. Yeah, we don't really want to cut up the books because they're so stinking cute. So we're scanning them. Which is fine to do if you're just using for your own stuff. Like, you know, you're not supposed to, I guess, scan copywritten stuff, but it's for our own use, so whatever. Come at me, American Greetings. Come at me. I'd never admit to doing that to a Disney property, though, because Disney will come after you. They're like, what? You're scanning stuff to use in your own book? No. No. We're going to sue you. Isn't that cute? So I kind of just play it by ear, too. Like, I've got my little, like, stickles or whatever glitter glue out here, so I've been playing with that. And sometimes I want to use that instead, and then I just kind of do it and set it aside. I usually have a little tray going on where I can put stuff that needs to dry. If I've glued stuff together or something that needs a bit to dry. Yeah, I definitely need some new metallic pens and markers, paint pens. You know, I didn't check. I wonder, my dollar store set I bought and the set I bought from Amazon forever ago of paint pens. I'm wondering if there's not metallic ones in there. I don't remember. I feel like there might be in the Amazon set. I didn't think to check that, because what I've done is take out all my paint pens and things from everywhere I have on my desk. I keep all the black pens and markers, so I take the black paint pens out of every set or whatever. Black, white, and then metallics, because those are going to be what I use the most. So yeah. Isn't that kind of cute? Yeah, very cute. Oh, there's Rob. He's doing some impromptu measuring for my lights. We bought some lights for the craft studio yesterday.
Right here?
Yep.
Where the stud is.
Yep, I think right there is good. Oh, if that's where the stud is, then yeah, right there. So yeah, to either side of my door are like these little like alcoves. They kind of go in a little bit. And I have stuff in there. Like that's where my new neon shelves are and my 2 filing cabinets. So it's a little shady in there. Like I only have like 1 ceiling lamp. I'd rather have them be like track lighting or something. We talked about that. Might happen in the future. Yeah. So what we're doing is putting lights in those corners. So we bought IKEA shades. I think I wanted like some open ones to get as much light as possible. So they were like the wire KG kind of ones. So we bought a couple of those. They were like $15 each. And then you can get they're going to be plug-in, not hardwired into the house. It's just easier that way. And then like they're in an alcove, so we can just run them over and down the corner of the wall or whatever. Much easier, much less work. So yeah, Rob's got the cords on order. We're waiting. And then come spring, they're black wired. And I think what I'm going to do is I've been preferring like white accents in here. I find it goes nice with the fluorescence and doesn't overpower it. Yeah, so I'm either going to spray paint them white come the spring, or I will be spray painting them a color, bright colors. I kind of wanted the 2 of them different, but yeah, like little, asymmetrical or whatever, asymmetry, but they're the same. So, I mean, I could paint them 2 different colors, right? I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. So for now, he's just going to hang them as is. So yeah, I'll get a good feel for them. And then in a couple months, when it's nice enough outside for me to spray paint, I will I'll figure out what I want to do. These are so cute. Very cute. So yeah, this journal where it's for a little girl, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to add any and all sparkle and glitter and metallic that I can. Yes, definitely. There, I think I'll leave that like that. Do I don't think I have any left, but I used to have hang on, let me just check. I used to have Jelly Roll glaze pens. No, I don't have any. A lot of my gel pens dried up because I think I accidentally sent them to storage when we were in the middle of moving. So they would have gotten frozen. Ugh, wah -wah. But yeah, I need some more. I had, yeah, the glaze ones, and there was a clear one. So it would just put like a little clear dot. I mean, I could use diamond glaze for glossy accents. Do you guys remember that stuff? It was a big thing, like, I don't know, 8-10 years ago, maybe. In the, like, I know ATCs and mixed media world, it was a big thing. Yeah. And I do have both. And they make little, like, kind of like little epoxy, raised clear epoxy dots. But if the area is too big, they tend to crack. So yeah, I don't remember which one is better. I might have to look it up before I commit. But yeah. Do some little gold dots anyway. And I mean, the black behind is what it is. Can't really notice it that much. There. There, I'm going to call that done. But when I'm finishing the tags right now, but I'm not putting toppers on them because that's a whole, I got to haul out my trims and stuff. So at the very end, when the tags are all done, I'm going to go through the basket that I'm tossing them in and add all the little toppers and trims to the ones I want to add. So I'm going to do this one too. Of course. I figured I'd make two. Why not? They're super cute. Napkin's super cute. And I hate just doing one thing. When I haul out my napkins and my decoupage, I hate just doing one thing. I didn't do these when I did when I decoupaged the box the other day. My wallpaper border box, which is coming along nicely. I have been doing a little bit on that too, here and there. I've been doing a little doodling on it with white pens and black pens and maybe a little neon in there. So yeah, once that's done, I'll show you guys that. It's almost done. I got to, right now my borders are just sitting in a big Ziploc bag on the floor, so I got to get those up on the shelves. That will be nice. That's where my room is at now. It's all just little bits and pieces I have to do, but unfortunately some of them are big little bits and pieces. Like I got to go through my vintage stuff and sort it, but it's like a great big tote and then like a couple of boxes. So going through it, it's a lot of little stuff too, bits and pieces of paper and stuff and pictures and whatever. So yeah, going through that and sorting it is kind of tedious. It's going to take me a while. So, and it's not a priority right now. That's kind of where the room is mostly done. That's kind of a, do it when I feel like it kind of thing. I mean, it will give me more space in my room because right now I have some totes and bins that will be gone once I'm done that, but they're kind of all lined up in front of my desk and they don't look too bad. I've got a lot more floor space than I had previously. So yeah, I'm happy with them. I'm content to just do them whenever. I am working on them. Like I said the other day, I kind of have a little work area in both of our living rooms, or the living room and the rec room. So when I'm snuggling with the cat, which he does demand often, then I always have something to work on. I always need something to work on. Okay. I know I didn't on the other one, but I think I'm going to go around this one. And he doesn't stand out as much. Okay. It's like the pigment settling. Like it'll start to run clear. So I got to give it a shake. My metallic Poscas definitely work better than this pen, but I don't have a gold. I have a yellow. It's very yellow though. Oh, did I put a little? Yeah, no, I'm going to go around the inside too. Do I want to put something else on this? I mean, that's a writing surface as is, right? Okay, this one I'm going to... it kind of doesn't really need... Here, we'll do it here. I'm going to say it doesn't really need a little frame going around it. It's kind of cute as is, but I'll do it on the writing surface. I just love doing the little squiggly, swirly lines just to do a little frame. There. Okay. Set that aside to dry for a minute. And then this one, I think I'll do it in pink since the paper itself is purple. These feel like they're getting empty. I don't know what refills cost, but I'm sure it's less than the original marker, right? This is a super easy way just to frame something in. If you're okay with the wonky look, wonky, whimsical kind of look. there. Now, those will be set there drying. I get this little card. Isn't this cute? This little bit of napkin. I actually have the napkin also on. This was the motif on the napkin. Unfortunately, the napkin was, it was like a cheapy napkin where it's the design's only on one side and then the other, well, this was only on one side and then the other 3 squares were white, except all the squares still had this going around it. So the border went all the way around the napkin, but the design didn't. It's like, okay, why would you do that? Why? So this one's actually, let's see here. It's actually pretty good. I mean, oh, this would kind of go with it. This is like a little beaded mermaid tail from some art magazine. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put that there, and then I'll kind of cute it up a little bit. It's a little like on the brown side, like the teal or turquoise or whatever, isn't it? Your aqua turquoise teal is nice, but yeah, I will add a little something here because I find that's a little. What did I highlight that with? Was that an orange? It was an orange marker. Orange and the yellow. Let's see here. Oh, it's not very opaque. That's right, though. Oops. The orange is pretty. Oh, there we go. It's more opaque than the yellow is for sure. That's right. It's got a heavy pigment in it here. If it was just orange marker, it would probably be pretty transparent. But yay, Posca. Well, not if it was a Posca, I guess. But yeah, Posca's they've got a lot of pigment in here, a lot of mica. I assume it's mica powder for the shimmery metallic-ness. There. Okay. While in Halifax, we did an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant. Rob had done one months ago when he had gone down for something for work, and he was like, we need to go. So we did. We went, and yeah, I cannot eat my fill in sushi for, I did not eat, yeah, I did not eat my dollar values worth. So next time I'll just, you know, order directly, whatever, not the all you can eat. But they have robot vacuums. They have robot servers. So they're cats. And have you seen them? They're, I know some restaurants, yeah, have been using them for a bit. But yeah, he's this little robot and he drives around, this little cat, and it's all cute and talks to you. And I found out yesterday they sing happy birthday too. And they just bring the food to your table and they're like, oh, okay, here's your food. And it is the cutest stinking thing ever. I'm like, I don't care about the sushi. I just, you know, this robot dude, like, I want this robot. What a time to be alive. Okay. And kind of go around here. So yeah, I kind of start out just like, you know, maybe with markers and some papers, but then I get going and I'm like, ooh, this needs some glitter glue, or this needs some, this needs some glitter, or so I end up with like all of my supplies on the table. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll flip it over and do a little bit on the other side too. This one, do I want to put her? I don't think so, but yeah, these should be dry. Oh yeah, those are plenty dry, so we'll tuck those away. Those will be considered finished. All right, and I had, this is kind of neat. It's like a little mermaid, but she's on a horse and there's a fish, but the horse isn't a seahorse. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but all right, let's look at all my mermaid images. I kind of like her, the little shopping mermaid. She's cute. I think I have a couple of those. They're from wrapping paper. Oh, maybe not. I think, oh wait, I used the other one, I think. All right, so if I'm using that, what do I want it to say? What?
The second hand is smooth.
The second hand is smooth? Okay, let me see that. I bought myself this, guys. I'm not going to haul it because Rob's going to hang it. $10 at IKEA, and it's rainbow, so I'm like,
the second hand is smooth.
The second hand is smooth. It's not ticky. Okay. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. Maybe I don't have any sparkle. Yeah, let's see. These are kind of like fashion and stuff. Do I have any positive vibes only, sweet memories? Do your best every day. You're so cool. I like that one. You're so cool. Will it go good on this though? It's got a white background. Oh, have the time of your life. Love, thrive, dazzle. Oh, okay. That's going to go with the shopping mermaid. Now, I don't know how sticky these are, but I'm sticking them onto a marbled piece of paper. So I think I'm going to actually add some glue just to make sure that it's going to stay. There we go. Yeah, and I don't have a method to my madness. I just kind of go from one thing to the other as I feel like it. And I mean, it's just like cutting the corners of them. Like some are round, some are not. It's just, there's no method. No method to my madness. I just kind of go with the gut feeling, you know. Yeah. She's kind of cute. It's so nice to be able to haul out all this stuff now that it's all organized. Be like, oh, okay, I've got mermaid wrapping paper. Yes. Now I kind of want, I think this will be good. So this is a Jelly Roll Moonlight. I need to stock up some more gel pens. I'm kind of running low. I don't think I have any black ones left. Or I'm sure I do, but I don't know where I've put them. They're not in with my other black stuff, black media, black pens and markers. Yeah, unless maybe if they all ran out, dried out or stopped working, maybe they're in that bin. I'll have to look, but right now I don't have any in my gel pen bin or on my desk, so I'll have to figure that out. They could be tucked in with some project. Oh, story of my life. I usually lose scissors that way. You know how it is. Okay, we'll let that dry. Oh, so Deb, thank you, Deb, gave me a little bottle of art glitter glue. I always just assumed for some reason art glitter glue was the exact same as Fabri-Tac. Oh, and as far as I know, Fabri-Tac is exactly the same as the 3-in-1. They're both made by Beacon, and it makes all the same claims like crystal clear, instant grab, fast dry glue. So I don't know, but yeah, I always assumed these glues were the same thing and interchangeable. And you know, this had its camp, this had its camp. You liked one or the other kind of thing. This is different. I did not know art glitter glue was very different. It's more liquidy. It's white. This is clear. Yeah, and it's made to glue paper to paper without rippling. So far, it's pretty good. And I'm like, well, it's called art glitter glue and it's not glittery, so maybe its original intention was to glue down glitter. So I did that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful glitter. I bought this like at a cheap thrift store, not thrift store, but discount store. So I got like, yeah, the big chunky, like vintage looking glitter. Love it. So yeah, I put a little line of this and then smooth it out with my finger and then put this down. And I mean, it seems to hold it good. I can probably go through and like brush some off that's not stuck, you know, it's only stuck by one little edge or something. But I mean, this seems like it's going to hold pretty good. So I'm impressed. I thought that was pretty great. Oh, like a little piece coming up here. I mean, I could finish this one, I guess. It's pretty well done. Yeah, I used on the back of this, so the pink is it scrapbooking paper? I thought it was a sticker. No, I think it's scrapbooking paper. Because I have these like wood green stickers, but they're shiny, like big overall from the Dollarama. Yeah, and then I just stuck on top of them the little the little labely things. Where did I put those? Over here. These little labely things I got, the shimmery labels, rainbow labels that, yeah, I got for this purpose for making little journaling spots. So I thought that was really cute. And I'll just put a little thing around them. What am I going to do on this, though? Put a little something. Be lovely, be kind. I want to do like a bunch of the little positive affirmations, right? Because it's, you know, for a little girl. Do your best every day. I thought that would be adorable. Okay, I think I'm going to put it right here. Wait, maybe I'll put it in the middle. Yeah, there. That way I'm not completely covering all these mermaids. So I will rub this down. Well, I should have applied some glue, but we'll see how it holds up. What I'm going to do is when I go to finish the journal, I'm going to check all the tags and everything and make sure everything's glued down good. So yeah, I will check that then. What am I going to do? Gold? Yeah, gold. I definitely need some more gold pens. Yeah, markers. Do you guys have favorite gold markers or pens? Yeah, that's like dry, I think. Sometimes it helps if you switch the nib around. Oh, look at that. It's a small nib on the other end. Huh. Well, I did not know that. Okay. It smushes. I did the little like push it in to make the ink. I guess I didn't need to do that though, make the ink run down into it, because yeah. But I guess now I just kind of use it like a brush tip. Good thing I didn't want to do it intricately, like follow along the edge of the sticker. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, do you guys have a favorite, like, a favorite metallic pen or paint pen or marker that's pretty? Like I said, the little ones, they're metal like this. They look just like this, but they're made by Pilot. And they have little tiny tips, and those work pretty good. But I think, yeah, mine were old, so they either dried out or they're done. I don't remember. But now that I have all my supplies unpacked and stuff pretty well, I can, I know what I have and I know what I need. So definitely some black gel pens. Need some black gel pens and some metallic pens. Isn't that cute? Cute. Maybe I'll glue a little one of these mermaids here too. I have these mermaids. They came from scrapbooking paper, I believe. Okay. And they kind of got this little watercolor blob behind them, but I'm not gonna, I mean, I suppose I could tear it out, but okay. When I do haul out a certain, like if I haul out a messy thing, like art medium, and I'm gonna do some napkins or something, or I'll try to do a bunch at once, which is why I have this little container I've been throwing things into, because this is for sewing. So it's some masterboards and some vellum and stuff I want to sew on top of it. So yeah, I'll do that kind of thing all at once, or in a few batches. I've already done some sewing for this journal, but it was mostly, I did the pages. I sewed all trim and stuff. I sewed trim to the pages, edges of pages and stuff like that, and some fabric flaps and stuff. But while I was at it, I also did a few tags. Yeah, like this one. I knew I wanted to do that. So, but now that I've been working on them a little more, I know there's, oh, I don't like her pink background. It blends in too much with that. I know there's, I know there's more that I want to do. So yeah. And like if I hollow out the art glitter glue, I'll try to do a few different tags kind of thing. Be like, oh, okay, I'm putting some details on this tag. Let's see what other tags could use some. Because that way it at least makes it worth it. And then, yeah, I just put everything on a tray and let it dry and deal with it. Yeah. Next time I come in to do some work, it's all ready. So I do try to do things a little bit organized if I can, like to do myself the favor. But yeah, as for like actually working right here, I'm kind of kind of willy-nilly. I try to help myself out as much as I can, but yeah. Kind of my own worst enemy here. Squirrel. There, that's cute. There, she's adorable. Now the art glitter glue, yeah, it's a white glue. The end of it does clog pretty frequently. Deb's got it in this little like this little fine line kind of bottle or whatever. But so I've stuck a pin on the side of it because I keep losing the pins if I don't stick them somewhere. But again, will I put it away there every time I use it? No, I most certainly will not. I won't do that favor for future me. But yeah, it seems pretty good, I gotta say, and it does grab pretty quickly, just like the Fabri-Tac. So I'm not an expert or anything, but what I've found so far is I think this is better for paper on paper, and this is better for like not paper things glued to paper or glued wherever. So fabric bits glued together, obviously, but yeah, like if I'm gluing on like a, you know, fabric flower or something, or maybe even a gem, I do find this kind of dries kind of like gummy. It's not like really hard, it's more jelly kind of, you know, whatever, like squishy. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Do what you will with that information. Don't take my word for anything because I don't know. I got no idea. I love that with the 3 little spots and then the little, oh, that's so cute, if I do say so myself. All right, this will be a good test because this is plastic. So I wonder if the art glitter glue would be better for this, or if it would be better with Fabri-Tac. I suppose I could do some research on that. Is this done? Yeah, I just did the little outline. Okay, maybe I'll do like a gold outline too, though, because it's kind of a, is this gonna work? Yeah, because it has the gold word there, thrive. So maybe I'll kind of do just no, this is crappy. Look, it's not doing really anything. It's kind of a little bit of dry brush in here, the gold. Yeah, this pen might be on its way out. It's empty. So soon, though, I will have to treat myself to some new metallic paint pens and markers. But I have no idea what's out there, what's new. I haven't bought any in quite a while. And am I getting this on my table? Yes, I am. I had the drop cloth down from the wallpaper border box, so I was decoupaging, but it's got a lot of black paint on it, so I was like, I don't want a black background for working on, you know, all these cute magical journal things. So it was like dreary. So I took it off, and I don't know why I didn't put another sheet of like bond paper or whatever down. Yep, nope, didn't think of that. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything on the desk. I'm not messing with paint or anything, but didn't think of paint markers. Yeah, that's fine. Like it's like a little dry brush. Like, look at this, this pen, a little dry brush kind of thing on the edge. A little sketchy marks. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like if I took an actual paintbrush and dry brush some gold paint, which I mean I could do, but I mean it's going to take longer to dry. But if I want to repeat this technique on anything, since this marker is bleh, So I didn't get to the art store to Sears yesterday in Halifax. I didn't have the energy, really. I would have bought some gel pens, though, if I was there. But they also had gel pens on sale. They had a set of 100 of them for like... No, maybe it was a set of 100 for $100 or something. Or 150 of them for $100 or something. But I was like, yeah, no, I don't have that to spend on gel pens. But it was actual Jelly Roll gel pens, which are amazing. And if you followed me for any amount of time, you know this is the only gel pen I will use is Jelly Roll from Sakura, because all other gel pens are just, they'll crap out on you. So yeah, like the stupid ones from Costco, it's like, ugh, they don't work worth anything. Love, Thrive, Dazzle. I feel like there needs to be something on the back though, right? I have these little bits of washi. I mean, I could even do just the little bubbles. Or these. Those are cute. Yeah, that would work. I have so many washies too. It's like I need to haul out the washi and use it. Like, I mean, especially this cute stuff. This was a set I got ages ago, like one of the first washis I bought, and I'm lucky. Like, I think it's a good quality washi, because it doesn't, like, it's still sticky. It's not sticking to itself, which older washis do. Yeah, but I bought it at Michael's ages and ages and ages ago when they first started putting out like the sets of them. And so it was all, yeah, it's all unicorns and mermaids all together in this little set, and it's all like metallic. I forget how many rolls there was, but these are the mermaid rolls. Right, cute, eh? Stinking cute. Whoa, that was my Canadian coming out. Eh? Yeah, and then I have the unicorn stuff over in the unicorn bin, but it's nice to be able to use it. I'm tickled. Okay, that's good. So yeah, this is what I gotta do. I just need like some sessions to sit down and keep going. Now this card really doesn't go with anything else, but I am gonna make it. Like, it's got no purples, it's got no blues, it's got no pinks, but it's got this beautiful gradient tissue paper. So I had decoupaged it, put yellow on the back. So yeah, it kind of stands out from the other things. I mean, I guess I have some yellow here and there, but yeah, I'm gonna try to add some little things to it to maybe make it kind of blend in with the others a little better. Yeah, I've got to figure out how Deb's doing with that, because she's doing the Strawberry Shortcake journal right now. She's doing hers, which is morphing into, I think, 2 journals at least. And yeah, but she's including all the other little characters, which I'd like to do too, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm back and forth about it, because I mean, it could be weird just to go through, like, you're flipping through the book and it's all like pink and green and red, and then all of a sudden you come to a page that's like blueberry muffin. But I mean, it could look cool, but I'll have to yeah, I'll have to see how I feel about it once I start doing it. Like, maybe I'll make a blue page, blueberry muffins, or a purple page with plum pudding or whatever, and I'll be like, no, not feeling it. Or maybe I'll try to, try to do it from the beginning, like try to work them all together. I mean, one way to do it would be to make it more cohesive, would be not just to use the same types of trims and things and decor, but also use some of the same like papers. So I know I'm going to be using gingham. So I mean, if I use gingham in different colors, that could definitely tie it together. I don't know what I have for gingham, but I'm sure I can get a paper pack of nothing but ginghams. So like bright ginghams. So yeah, like I'll use, the red on Strawberry Shortcake and the purple for plum pudding. Is their name plum pudding? I think that's what Deb said, plum pudding. Yeah. And there's like blueberry muffins and orange blossom. I only had Strawberry Shortcake as a kid, so that's the only one I really know for sure. All right. You know what? I'm gonna brush a little bit. Oh yeah, wait, I dropped my Q-tips and didn't pick them up, and now I need them. I looked at them and I was like, those are way down there. I'll get those some other time. I don't need them anymore. So these were from like Miniso. Yeah, Halifax doesn't have a Miniso anymore. It's a Japanese dollar store, and they have the cutest things, and a lot of it's licensed. Like, look at this. That's the little kawaii Marvel dudes. Yeah, but it's gone. As far as I can tell, it closed shortly after COVID, but yeah, it broke my heart because we had all kinds of cute little things. Yeah, I think the last time we were there was just like when COVID was kind of starting, because they did have masks, and I remember Rob bought one, but
For soldering.
Oh, the mask was for soldering?
It was a regular mask, but I bought it.
Oh.
For
Oh, okay. He's right now in the rec room / makerspace making fun of me, eavesdropping on me, obviously. He's got the scanner ready to go. So once I'm done this, I will be going upstairs and working on that. I'll be in there like 5 minutes, and then Artemis will be sitting on his stool, because my desk is in the bedroom, and his little stool to get up and down off the bed, because he's a little old man with arthritis. So yeah, his stool is right behind my chair. So he sits there and he blats at me and he squawks at me and he slaps me and because he wants me to pick him up. So I gotta pick him up and hold him. Like, he won't lay in the bed. Wouldn't that be great? I'm working on the computer. He could lay in the bed, like, 2 feet away from me, and that would be great. Be happy. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Well, I did. I don't know if I told you guys this. I should be embarrassed. I crossed into crazy cat lady territory and I bought my cat a baby wrap, like the big fabric, wrap it around yourself. You can put your papoose, your baby in it. So I bought this for my cat because I'm like, you know what? I'm not able to get work done before, I can't work very long before he comes and bugs me. So wants me to hold him, pick him up, whatever. So I'm like, I'm going to try this. I am definitely going to try this. So I bought this papoose and he's been in it a few times, but he doesn't stay any longer than like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, he just needs to get used to it. Rob picked it up for the first time. He never saw Rob doing this. And I didn't even realize that he saw me putting it on any more than like maybe once, because I'll put it on and then go get him. Yeah, Rob picked it up. We were just talking. We're in the rec room and Artie's on the couch with me. Rob picked it up and started putting it on. And Artie, his whole like body language changed. And he's like, I gotta hide. He's like, nope, gotta hide. So he hates it. It's like, cat, you would love this if you knew what I was trying to do. Mommy can hold you all day long. You can nap. Yeah, no, none of that. Does not want. Yeah.
I had to bring him treats to get him to forgive me.
Yes, Rob had to bring him treats to get him to forgive him. So Mark and Claudia, if you're listening to this, I will wash that baby wrap and you can have it. I'm like, who do I know that's having a baby? It's like, here's a baby wrap for you. My baby does not want.
Is it too high? It's kind of long.
Keep it down a little bit. Stop talking to me when I'm making a video. Good God. All distracted. Yeah, that's good. He's hanging that clock and he's being annoying. You better not be in here hammering holes and stuff in the wall whilst I'm making a video. I can wait till I go upstairs. Okay. I'm not doing their little faces. I should be doing their little faces too. I don't really have super light pale colors for their faces. So this is just chalk, blending chalk. I just bought this at the dollar store, I believe. No, wait. Artistic Touches. I'm like, Artist Touch. I'm like, that's Michael's, but no. Yeah, I think I got this at the dollar store or maybe a yard sale. But yeah, they're fun. I don't haul them out much, but and I mean, if I really, this should stick pretty well to this tissue paper. This is tissue paper. But I mean, if I was really concerned about it, I could, wait, maybe I'll do that kind of yellow. I could, seal them with like a spray sealer or whatever, but they should be fine. All right, we did like a purpley pink and that. We'll do a blue. I mean, they're fun to work with, but I just, yeah, again, one of those things that I don't haul out often. I know they were very popular for stamping for a while there. People were doing, all kinds of neat things with it. You like it?
I like the blue.
You like the blue? Okay, thank you. My biggest fan club. Oh, there's a blue. I was going to say, it's a really dark blue. Rob Dirtle, you're making squeaking noises. Oh, God, stop it. What is that?
I don't know why, but that was a screw.
Huh. Why? Did you guys hear that? I'm sorry if you did. He's so supportive and loving and everything, but he's also kind of a pain in the arse. Sorry. Is that a swear? Is that considered a swear?
Pain in the bum.
Sorry, guys. Yep. Yeah, right? Look, even he says he's a pain in the bum. At least he knows it. I don't know who's a bigger pain in the bum, him or the cat. You?
He learned it from me.
He learned it from you, you think, eh?
Yeah.
I think he was just born a big baby. There. So we'll just add like a little blush of color kind of thing. And then we'll do a darker one for here. Oh, just heard Artie jump up from the couch. So he's going to be down here yelling in a minute too. Once he figures out he's all alone upstairs. Oh my God. He's going to be having a meltdown. This cat. I kind of wish he was a bit younger because we'd get him a kitten. He doesn't like being alone, but he's too old now to have a kitten. I mean, he still thinks he's a kitten. He runs up the stairs and things. It's like, cat, you have arthritis, yo. You're 100 years old in people years. Arrête toi. But no. Yeah. I think a kitten would be too much for him. He's too little old man. I think he'd love it though. He'd have so much fun. Okay, there. Oh, that turned out so cute. It's just a flashcard. It said fish on the back. I covered it, but yeah.
I really like those colors.
You like those colors? All right. And I'm going to go around that.
I'll go hit him off
With some gel pen. You'll head him off at the pass? Thank you. He's probably looking for food. It's probably yeah, listen to him. It's eat o'clock, Daddy. So he comes down here and yells at me. He doesn't usually bother yelling at Rob because he knows Rob won't feed. It's me who feeds him all the time. Like, he can't even wake Rob up in the morning. Me, he's like yelling at me and slap me in the face. Him, Rob, nope, he just sleeps through that. Doesn't care. So yeah, I'm the one that gets up and he knows this. But if Rob goes in the kitchen to cook, that's a whole different story. Artie is on high alert then. He's in there. Dad gets the frying pans going on and stuff. He's like, oh, we're going to have something good. There, just add a little bit. Maybe I should have did that with the neon one, but I don't have a good greenish, bluish neon. Hello, Mommy's baby. I thought you were going to head him off, not bring him in here.
I have the meat, but
It's nice though, because yeah. Rob discovered if you pick him up, he shuts up. He just stops. He stops yelling and hollering. All right, my neon gel pens. Let's do purple. Or this is like a pinky purple.
all done.
Goodbye. Feed him. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. We're almost running out of an hour, so once I finish this one, I will call it a day and then pop upstairs to do my scanning. I gotta grab some papers. I want to try if I can manage to get it going good and get what I want done. Then I'm going to start experimenting with different papers and printing on different papers and things, including some of the paper that Deb and I dyed. I think that would be cute, especially that drafting paper. It's so crunchy. I was like, ooh, that's good. I like that. How cute is this, right? So cute. I don't think I did these little stripes on the fins with the other one, but whatever. I can go back and do it. Later. Okay, so I have orange and then I have a blue, but the blue is, I don't have a blue. Oh wait, no, I do. I have one. In my gel pen drawer, I have one drawer. I have one gel pen that still worked and wasn't affected by being stored away. And it's blue. And it's a moonlight. The moonlight means that you can write on dark papers with it and it'll show up. So it's really bright. Ah, look at that. Maybe this is part of the neon set. It is a really bright kind of ultramarine kind of blue. But yeah. There. Look at that. I think this helps. I kind of regret not leaving the word fish on the back. Because, I mean, that obviously showed that it was a flashcard, which was adorable. I don't know why I put the yellow over top of it. I mean, I guess I wanted to reinforce it because even, well, that's pretty good. But yeah, just by itself, it was pretty flimsy. Yeah. I mean, I could have just put some medium over it and that would have helped, but don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I covered it. Wah, wah. So cute. Hey, he doesn't have a back fin like the other guys. Where's his back fin? What? I'm going to draw one on because this is just who I am as a person. I'll just kind of freehand that. Do some little things, lines. And then later on I'll come back once it's all dry and everything. I'll come back and do the do a little touch of chalk. There. One more. I'll use the orange. That one's kind of pale though, eh? You know what? I might redo that in the green, I think. Yes, I'm going to do that in the neon green. Oh, I just put my thumb and my finger in that. Okay. Love, love, love this. Cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with the back, but I'll figure something out. Probably just do some little squiggly lines or something with the neon colors. I need to put some bubbles or something in there too. I feel like once upon a time I had some 3D bubbles. Like little bubble buttons kind of thing. Like they came with the buttons, you know, like the Dimension. I think it's Dimensions that makes them, the button packs. And they used to all be shank buttons, but then they started doing like flat back stuff. You know what I'm talking about. As well. And I think I have some little bubbles from that. I'll have to check. I have a little container with all 3D stuff, like little gems and things that I want to use in, I wanted to use in this journal. So I will check that and see. I might have to touch up the eyes too. What was I doing? Green. You guys hear this cat? Rob's not feeding him fast enough. And I mean, he's not starving like to death. He's got, you know, he's got kibble. He's always got kibble available. But Rob's taking too long on his wet food. And Rob does. He kind of, you know, he frigs around a little bit. So Artemis gets impatient with him. It's like, you need to feed the cat first. Before you do anything else, feed the cat. He gets impatient. Okay. I mean, it kind of doesn't look better over here with the green, but it looks better. I mean, I could kind of do both. Like do it beside the blue. I say as I write. There we go. Write directly on the blue. Okay. Yeah. Do the green. So yeah, I'll kind of highlight him twice. Or outline him twice. Okay. This works. Yeah, it doesn't really stand out up here because that's a light green too. But I thought the neon would still do pretty good. A bit of orange dust, orange chalk. Okay. All right, so there we go. That's there. And I think I'll go back over it with the blue just to make that stand out. Or the teal, turquoise, whatever. Have you fed that cat?
He did not want food.
Oh.
He wanted the sun.
Oh.
He was upset that I didn't turn it back on for him.
This cat's so funny.
He only had a little bit of coffee left.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't going to, oh, I have an espresso? I need an espresso like I need a punch in the face. Did you drip the espresso on the cookie you did? What kind of cookies are these? Oh, these are mine. My eggnog and my candy cane. And what's in this? Eggnog?
No, that's your coffee from this morning. I just heated it up.
Oh, that's all that's left. Oh, bless you. Thank you. My husband likes to make sure I have snacks. So I don't starve to death in here. Okay, now the only thing with using felt tip pens like this, like microns, or these are uni, is the chalk might seal them. So normally what you want to do with anything mixed media, like acrylic paints and things, before you use these, you've got to seal it to make sure it doesn't seal. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you can use these with the mediums. That might seal the tips of these too. That's what happens. The tip seals and they won't write. Which, yeah, this chalk might do, but we'll see. Like it kind of like picks up the paint or whatever, like dried paint. And it just, yeah, it messes the tip up. Okay, every one of these eyes is like completely shaped differently. And like a different type. Like this one's like a rectangle. That was a circle. This one's a circle with a little teardrop. And then look at this one. This one's got an iris. Why? Why? Okay, I wasn't sure about doing the eyes. But that turned out cute, didn't it? Eee, that's so cute. That's so cute. Not sure what I'm gonna do on the back. Maybe just some again, just some I was kind of thinking green. Oh wait, I have some mermaid strips. Mermaid theme strips. Did I have? Okay, that. Oh wait, that one. Let me see. I swear these strips are like the bane of my existence. I'm always trying to figure out what to do with them. Like I always have so many of them. Oh, there's this too, but no. Okay. Did I not just have another one? I thought I saw one that was like, oh, I'll use that. I don't know. But I guess, I mean, I could use this. This kind of has bits on it from, you know, the chalk and all that, but whatever. It is what it is. No, you know what? I'm going to use green because the background of that's green. So I am going to use this green. Just put a little... Oh, this is not going to stick by itself. Ugh, cheap washi tape. Like, I find most washi tape is kind of crappy and cheap like that. Excuse me, wafer cookies. Excuse me, crumbs. Whoops. Something just fell on the floor. I don't know. I think something fell on the floor, but beats me. I don't see it. Here, I'll put a little... put that there. I think that's cute. And then... trim off the excess, which, I mean, usually I let it dry because now I've got glue on my scissors. Okay. But whatever. Back here I will put kind of a wonky line. It's that easy. Just gives it a real finishing touch. Last time Deb was here, Rob brought her some cookies with her coffee on one of these little plates. I'm like, where did this plate come from? I swear I've never seen this plate before in my life. I forgot he had bought a little espresso set that I'd never used. It's like, oh yeah. Because he's been rocking the espresso lately. He got himself a new mocha pot. Like the metal one that goes on the stove and then it like boils up and over or whatever. Yeah. Gel pens don't usually take too long to dry unless they're the puffy kind. Souffle, those are nice too. Yeah, the souffle or the glaze ones, those are gel pens. And I think I'll just kind of quickly And this just makes a little, all this little doodling, yeah, it just kind of finishes it and makes a little, like frames it in, makes a little frame. But really all it is doodling. Doesn't involve any large amount of talent. And I find one of the things that works best with things like this is doing it more than once. So a lot of the time on my journal pages, if I want to frame something in when I'm doing a journal, I'll do black and I'll do a few squiggle, like a few rows, a few passes of the black, and then do like a few passes of white. Like sometimes like I'll do like 2 black lines and 2 white lines or whatever. But yeah, I find multiplying them definitely adds to it. Just some little tips if you're making some, if you want to put some finishing touches, easy finishing touches on, you know, your ephemera or your journal pages. Oh my God, why are you yelling at me? No, Daddy fed you, he said. Daddy gave you breakfast.
You sneaky little.
See? Can you guys tell when Rob grabs him, picks him up? We call that kitty bagpipes. Because he does, he screams like if he's mid-meow. Yeah, and he gets startled. Don't feel too bad for him though, because that's one of his favorite games is to jump out and scare us. So don't feel too bad for him. Okay. Almost done. Bum, bum, bum. And I won't do it now because I'll let this gel pen dry for a little bit. Because it is pretty thick. It's not like a puffy one like souffle, but yes, the souffle, Jelly Roll souffle ones puff up. So they're a little bit 3-dimensional. But yeah, this is still kind of thick, so I'll just let it dry. And then what I'll do is go back over the blue, because some places it kind of like, yeah, poked up into the blue because I wasn't really careful and accurate. And that'll bug me. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter because these are doodly, but yeah, it'll bug me. So I'll go back and just do another layer of the blue, or else I won't be able to sleep tonight. Where are my neurodivergent crafters at? What? All right. So this is gonna be done. I hear purring. Mama hears a motor. There. And I think, yeah, once I do the blue, maybe I'll go through and add a few little white dots here. Do I have a white gel pen? Why is that one not working? I got no patience for this. Okay, there we go. We'll do a little boop. There, yeah. And then maybe I'll do some bubbles later, yeah, with the diamond glaze. All right, so that's it. I'm going to call it a video because that's, we're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. So yeah, that's what I want to do, about 1 hour. I got some scanning to do. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care. Bye.